It's time for baseball on MLB Network. It'll be a championship series contest here in Diamond Dynasty between St. Louis and South Dakota. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
St. Louis, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And a step off. High in the air out towards shallow right. And there to put it away is Gonzalez, and there's your first out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now.
Left fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike one. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Hard hit ball to second, taken in by Kinsler. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Jason Giambi. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. In there, strike one.
Well, he got ahead of him right there, and I'd even say he got away with one. Down and into this guy, that's his nitro zone right there. You don't want to float around there very often.
And a neck-high fastball that time. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. 2 out, nobody on. Again, he sends it out of play. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Andrade moves over. And that retires the side. And striding in is the second baseman, Ian Kinsler, now to get things rolling in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Watches a fastball right there for strike one. One and one. To short. Pendleton comes up with it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Carlos Gonzalez.
Right fielder, Carlos Gonzalez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a slider on the inside for strike one. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really
for the second out.
Center fielder
digging in the switch hitter, Eric Andrade. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chopper to short. He's got to hurry. And look at Giambi fish that one out of the dirt. A nice play. The big fella ends the inning. Stepping in, Terry Pendleton. The stand in against Chris Archer. To get the inning under.
Terry Pendleton.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now here's a ball heading for the right field corner. This has the distance, and it stays fair. Home run. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina.
Batting fifth, the catcher.
Here comes the first pitch.
Yadier Molina.
And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of zone for strike one. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Throwing to second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for two. Here's Carlos Beltran.
Center fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard, but right into the shift. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. In there at the knees, strike one. One strike now from Archer. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
That was a great fastball up and in. He wasn't able to get around on it. Just threw it right by him.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Freeman is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Freddie Freeman, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. And this is taken outside for ball one.
Freeman.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Now here's a swing, and this is hit well down the line in right. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. A home run. Now at the plate, Cal Ripken, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And this is in the air now, out to left. Therefore, it is Blackmon, and he's got it for the first out. Now in the box, Reggie Jackson. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
Third baseman.
Into the box now, number one. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. This ball will be chopped foul. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Beltran has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Miguel Cabrera.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Little dribbler down the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Another 0-2 coming. Swing and a line drive to center field. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. The pitcher, Chris Sale, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful. Ready for another chance. Jose Altuve, 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set and the pitch. Now we'll look to third but go to second. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Andrade is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A late swing at a slider for a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And they will tag him out at the plate. And that'll keep our ball game tied up as the inning is over. At the plate, Jorge Posada. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jorge Posada.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Now the pitch. Fastball got him looking as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone. Standing in, Chris Archer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here. Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Chris Archer becomes the second out in the bottom of the 3rd. And now here's Kinsler with a drive. High and deep to left field. And it's gone. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Gonzalez. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Swinging a soft liner. Throw to Giambi will be in time, and with that, the inning will come to an end. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jason Giambi. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gonzalez racing back. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Riding in once again, Terry Pendleton. Now a swing and a fly ball. Jackson sprinting after it, and that will end up a foul ball. 1 strike now from Archer. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gonzalez looks up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground out to short. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. At the plate, Carlos Beltran. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 1-0 pitch on the way. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
A little bit outside. 2-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gonzalez ranging back to the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. The relay, and he is in there. Here's Mookie Betts.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
24.
Bases are loaded here with 1 away. And that'll bring in the ever-dangerous third baseman, Miguel Cabrera. Andrade moves over. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And they will tag him out at the plate. And that'll keep our ball game tied up as the... Stepping into the box, Eric Andrade. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Boy, and here's a drive. Deep left field, and the long ball's going to bite him for the 3rd time today as this one is gone. A home run. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he lays off for ball 1.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Striding in, Cal Ripken. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Cal Ripken.
Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. He makes the play, and the runner will try to tag from first. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. Stepping in, Reggie Jackson. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Just got a piece up the line. That winds up foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Runners on first with 1 down. Throw over to the bag, but the runner's back easily. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Blackman makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Ready now, number 1. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. In now, Chris Sale. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Catcher, Chris Sale.
Chipper Jones will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Chipper Jones.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. A windup and the 0-1. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Down the first baseline. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. Reined in. The tag, and he is out. On to Freeman. A double play. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this is fouled back and out of play.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And the changeup is way low that time. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding. Bruce Gossage, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3". He gets the ball now out. The catcher Jorge Posada is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Very high, 2-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out.
And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. That's lifted the other way out to left. Chipper is under it. 1 away. Into the box. Chris Archer. He's 0 for 1. Curtis Granderson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Fouled back. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Now a swing and a miss there from Granderson, and he's quickly down here 0-2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer. That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Back up the middle. Pendleton ranging up the middle, and a throw to Giambi's in time for out number 2. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Betts ranging back. He gets there to make the play. Felipe Rivero takes over to start.
Now pitching.
Ready once again, Jason Giambi. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Leading off for the Cats, first baseman, Jason Giambi.
Orlando Cepeda will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And it misses. 3-1 now. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And that one stayed up a little high. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Ripken is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance. Yadier Molina. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Roberto Osuna.
Your attention, please.
He's set. Here it comes. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Whoa, that'll get your attention. First pitch out of the bullpen, and it's a fastball inside, nearly hits the batter. Everybody's on edge right now.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Soft liner towards center. In there, a base hit. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Carlos Beltran, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And Kinsler will settle under this one for out number 2. Digging in once again, Mookie Betts. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. A swinging bunt to the mound. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Here's Cargo. Carlos Gonzalez.
Right fielder.
Zach Britton enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Zach Britton.
This is on the ground over to first.
Number 30.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding in once again, Eric Andrade comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Now he chops at a sinker here as this one's topped foul off to the right. Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Pendleton ranges to his left. On to first, and there are 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Freddie Freeman is off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And a whiff at a good slide. Britton pauses. Here's the 0-1. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Digging hard. He's headed for third. The relay. And he is into third base with a triple. His 3rd hit this afternoon. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cal Ripken. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Grounded to third. And they'll nail him at the plate as he's tagged out. So coming to the plate, Miguel Cabrera. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Now the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. To third. He's right there. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Hard hit ball to second. Kinsler is there for it. On to first, and it's a quick start to the seventh as now there are two away. Digging in to try it again, Jose Altuve. He was a double play victim last time around. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Riding in
for South Dakota. Left fielder, Reggie Jackson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard ground ball to third. Gloved by Cabrera. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Ready for another shot now. Number one. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Swing and a miss on the sinker. A ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Jorge Posada. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Skied into very shallow right. Betts has a read on it. And that's the third out. Stepping in, Zach Britton. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Willie Stargell will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Stargell.
Way late on the fastball for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, he jumped ahead right there with 2 fastballs, then threw the changeup, and he didn't bite. So let's see where he goes from here.
And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Orlando Cepeda.
And this is going to be a foul ball. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. That's popped up now towards short right field. And Kinsler will settle under this one for out number 2. So striding forward now, Terry Pendleton. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fly ball out toward right field. Gonzalez has a read on it, and that retires the side. Digging in. Roberto Osuna. Call's been made for a pinch hitter as the left.
Coming into pinch hit, Sean Green.
Felipe Rivero is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the
Now
bottom
pinch
half
hitting,
of the eighth.
Lorenzo Hayes.
I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. The pitch. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Betts. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. In is Beltran, but this is down for a base hit. So a runner at first now with one away, and standing in the right fielder Carlos Gonzalez. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And Chipper's got it. 2 gone now. Settling in now, Eric Andrade from the stretch. There goes Kinsler. High pop-up. Rivero is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Eric Gagne comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Victor Martinez is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the ninth. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball. He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the ninth.
Center fielder number 15.
Carlos Beltran comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Man, he's strong. You see him hold up on that 0-2 pitch? You got to be ready to hit. Man, way to hold up.
And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Now at the plate, Mookie Betts. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. An injury schminjury as Gagne brings the good heater for strike 1.
I like the aggressiveness, Matt. He hits the batter, then he comes right back with the fastball and says, dare you to hit it. I'm coming after you.
Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Drilled down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Up high in the air. Calling for it, Kinsler. And that's the second out of the inning. Now in the box, Miguel Cabrera. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Aroldis Chapman. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. And that's taken for strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Runner goes for second. On the ground up the middle. He's got it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is. Freddie Freeman. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our top player of the game.
First
Hey, you could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys, too.